Hello everyone, I actually started building this before I thought about it, but you can see our adversary right there. That is a level 120 Fluffy Rex. Getting a little closer than I'd like right now, but if it keeps wandering around, we'll be alright. My bird I just bumped into over here. I would just like to build this little taming thing, and yes, I cheaped out. Alright, really, can you go the other way? 4. I did. This is getting too close. Come on. What the heck? I am just trying to ride my bird, and the game decided it didn't want me to get on because I couldn't place a wall. I am pretty glad I did not get attacked by the Tyrannus, and I kind of don't know why I didn't. My goodness, all this starving. So that was kind of panic-inducing, but you know, it's kind of the fun, isn't it? So we'll try to finish this. Maybe it'll let me get on the back of my bird next time. Unfortunately, he's chasing things now, and that means it's actually going to be a bit more of a pain to get him back here. But we'll just keep building. Okay, that part is done. Now we need the ramps. I would like to go back to see where he's at. The best part about this is I actually forgot to bring the food, the taming food. So we'll be going back for that. So is he like a super long way away? Because I really don't want to draw a Tyrannus a really long way. Okay, he is in scaredy cat mode because he's not actually chasing anything. Yeah, he's bugged a little bit. We'll see. Probably once so he started out up there, which is actually a pretty nice place to take care of him, but he kept wandering farther south here as I tried to do other things. And so we ended up with putting this here, which I really didn't want to. I wanted him to be up in the little crevasse up there because it's a lot more well protected. Now there's a lot more carnivores. I can't even do that. Alright, so that's our taming apparatus. I want to obviously draw him along the wrong way. Looks like he's gotten out. Those are the scared dinos now that he's roared at them. I suppose I probably need to let her, not him, eat a little bit, get into a happy place, and then, of course, we need to make sure that we don't get roared at too much, but just followed. So, already closer than I like to be, but, you know, we'll see. So what I do want to do is like shoot it with the gun. So I'm not sure why it isn't even eating this. But alright, you know, whatever, I'll take it. I sort of don't want any distractions. Ah, it's all the way over there now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go here. I might just get on a spot here, hit it with a couple of tranks. Let's go ahead and get this out of here, get this here. I've got the gun, but of course it would be nice to actually hit it. Got it. Didn't like that. It's gonna chase us. No, it's going to go after whatever that was. Just do another trank. Okay, there we go. This is what we're looking for. Can you chase? Can you chase? Are you stuck? Do I need to lead you around? Oh, there we go. Oh, that wasn't good. So now we're gonna go random. Luckily we're flying up, so we're okay. So this is what happens when you get too close. I don't know what the follow range is though for a UT. So we'll see. 2 seconds, 1 second, and we're out. I'll just fly up a bit. Okay, so it's down there. That's pretty annoying. Let's find our way back and see if we can shoot it and have it follow us from farther away. I also want to make sure. I want to make sure that we have enough. That we have enough stamina, because that's going to be really important. We don't want to be taking a forced landing. That's the most important thing. Let's get our... Again, are you going to follow us? Are you following something else? Are you running away? This is the problem. They are a bit on the order of a fraidy cat. Okay, so now it's yelling at a jerboa. And it'll eat it and then it'll be done. And then I guess we can shoot it again to get its attention. Do you see me? Did I miss? I sure did. There we go. Can we ride? Thank you. Follow me back here, please. Okay, where did that go? It's right there. I'm actually going the wrong way. Ah, fantastic. Got me again. Your dino feels uneasy. That's nice. I think we're generally flying in the right direction, so I guess that's okay. Yeah, I don't really like this that much. Okay. Can we please get back to where we need to go? So who's scared over there? Oh, that's a Morellatops. I've only ever tamed one of these, and you can see the effect that that's having on all the other dinos. And it got stuck. It actually got bugged into a rock, and that was fantastic, so I could just shoot it from a safe distance to knock it out. It's also a lower level, probably about like a 35. This is a 120, so I'm kind of pressing my luck here. I kind of wish it would chase me a little more instead of everything else, but unfortunately that's the problem with this being on open ground as opposed to that kind of nice slot canyon over there. Yep. So it'll be chasing. It's actually running the wrong way, which is good, which is the right way for us. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why they run away sometimes, but they also really do like doing that. And they will not do their roar while they're running away. It's not what I wanted to do. I actually just wanted to kind of push it as it's running away in the opposite direction, but it's actually kind of ignoring me. So I don't think this is going to go well. And then at some point it'll stop running away and it'll decide that roaring is really the right thing to do. There it goes. Might try to get it in the butt. Oops, that was too low. That should hit him. Okay, apparently I just suck at this. I think I'm shooting too high. Which is funny because these actually... Oh. Ah! Oh well, and I really thought that getting higher up in the sky would point me that direction, but it's interesting how it flattens out my bird and now I'm like walking or flying sideways. We are still flying up at least. I don't think I've actually ever died because of one of these. Also, my RG has a lot of health. These guys don't have super high damage. They're pretty good, but they're not great. But at level 120, it actually is pretty good. I want to find my home again, or my taming spot. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, keep going that way. That's really the right way to go. We're good. I just wanted to see where the... Oh, it's all the way over here. Holy cow. Having a lot of stamina is good too, so you won't be forced to the ground, as I mentioned before. That's definitely something we do have a whole lot of. Oh, here we go. Nobody else in the area. Nope. So we'll just get a little more stamina here. That's definitely the most important thing for a bird, because he's staying aloft while he's running scared. But you can see he's in the area here, so... Well, he was. And then there's raptors, which isn't good, because we just don't want any... We don't want any carnivores to just get in, and that's running really far away. So let's just take care of these right now. All gone. Ooh, level 8. Very, very low level. So typical for this. That's why I really want to get this one, because this thing is level 120. Which may also be why it's doing so much. It's really hitting us pretty well with those roars. Come on. Come get me. I'm right here. Don't make me shoot your butt. Too close. Come on. Come get me. I'm over here. Oh. Actually working. Where's my stupid thing? There it is. Ah, too close. Where are you? Still going? Okay. I need it to approach from this end though. So can you run over to me? Do I need to shoot you again like an idiot? The idiot is me, of course. Oh, come on. Seriously? I am so bad with this. Ooh, got him. Ooh, coming. Are we here yet? Are we here yet? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Why am I not seeing anything? Did it run? Did it get scared? Yep, went the other way. Fantastic. Really far away. This could be a decent spot to get him from. So he's going to be busy with them. Because it's high level, should be reasonably decent. Because it's going to just totally plow into those morellatops. Parasaur's like, yeah, who cares? It's no big deal. You going to me? Nope. Okay. How am I missing? Why am I missing so often? I mean, this is bad. I'm actually probably not going to be able to down it. Because you need to do like 80 some odd shots. And these only have 100 health. The weapon. So I don't know if it can get me up here, and I don't know if it can roar up here. Like, I don't know what the physical nature of... Okay, it cannot get me, but I don't know if it can still roar. And I don't know if I get scared. Cliffs are a good way to take care of these guys. Oh, if you're going to get caught there, that's going to make me super happy. Headshots have much higher damage, which means I'll catch up on all the shots that I missed. Like that. Come on, come on. Damn fraidy cat. Okay. Roar, yes. You're roaring against a tree? Oh no, there's a little jerboa there. Got him, good. Come on back, come on back, come on back. Whoa! Don't run off the end there, silly. Okay, let's get some more headshots. This is great. This would be a good place to tame him, but I mean, with the 120, I'm going to be chasing this guy for a long time. He is running scared now. Ah! This is me trying to guess and not doing a good job. Oh, got him. That's good. Hopefully he can't get up here. I really love to get the roar just to see if I am in any way directly affected. I just don't remember. But I will take every one of these headshots I can get, and even body shots are perfectly fine. I'm not even going to try to shoot. There's no chance. Okay, so now he's on that guy, but I really would prefer if you came back over here and chased me, or if you could eat that kangaroo real quickly. That would be fantastic too. Yeah, come this way, Mr. Kangaroo. Okay, ate him. Must have been something else there, a rat or something. Oh, don't eat. Help. Help. Okay, good, got him. Missed him. Might have been because he was ducking. Oh, hello. You're back to say hi? Seriously, a missed shot. Fantastic. How many of these? I have 45 left. This, for some reason, doesn't feel like the right amount. But, you know, the headshots will hopefully help. I can make more. That's the one thing. I just can't make more. I can't make more of the actual weapon. I mean, if I run from the area and come back, it should, it should maintain. Really? Just getting greedy. Come on, get stuck. Freeze so that I can, my horrible skills at this game can come in handy. Look at that, he did dodge to one side. That was pretty good, so I didn't get a headshot there. Ha! I did it again. Okay. Stop that. Oh, at least I got a hit out of that. I'll take it. Missed. What is that? Lion or mountain lion? Oh, coming back to see me. That's nice. Okay, I'll take that. This is going to be hilarious if I run out. The problem with all these carnivores in the area is that if he goes down, I'm going to immediately have to kill every one of them because they're going to want to eat this thing so quickly. Almost to the point where if I suspect that it's getting low, I probably need to just go around with my bird and just take everything out. 23 left. See how this goes. if I should be waiting. I don't know if the delay of the torpor stacks. Just have no idea. Okay, that's dead. Yeah, come see me. Come see me. All good. No friends here. There's a body shot. Another body shot. Let's see. I think there was a lion over there. 10 left. Should probably craft some the next time it runs. Did I miss? I guess I did. Oh, fantastic. Wasted another one. There, finally calm down. Because I'm wondering if I should be waiting longer, if I need that sort of torpor accumulation to happen. With only 4 arrows to go. Let's see what we get. What do I have left on here? Damn it, durability 6. Well, I'll make like 5 because it's gonna be shot literally anyway. And I think if this eats, no, I think if it eats, it regains its health, but it won't regain its torpor. If anything, the health regain would be good. Okay, now you're really running. Wanna come back? Okay. Where's my bird? So I did think of making a second, in fact I planned to make a second crossbow, but I didn't. So there we go. So now we're faced with this. Probably about 2 more shots and then we're done. We gotta go back and hope he's still there when we get back. I don't suppose you're gonna pass out with this one. Give it 5 seconds to get super lucky. I've done this before, gotten it on the very last shot. That's a no. Well, this has been very exciting. I'm gonna fly home and I'll catch up with you guys shortly. Okay, well, we're heading back to see what kind of damage has been done. I now have 2 crossbows, a whole bunch of arrows, and a target that I can't hit. There we go. Do you want to say hi again? Definitely. So he's probably eaten things, so he's definitely healthier than before, which is actually really good. I just have no idea if there is any torpor regeneration. There may very well be. I have many arrows, many narcotic, 200 shots from these bows, or crossbows, which are good. So hopefully the combination of those things will help. I do need you. See, they can hop up on things. So, you know, that's not necessarily a safe spot. Unfortunately, it's a far away spot. And that's not very good. So this might be a chase. The first and only time, I think only time, I've tamed an Allosaurus was very much like this. There was just a lot of chasing. Except Allosauruses don't have a courage yell that makes you scared. Is that you? It is you, but of course I can't hit you because I'm such a poor shot. There we go, that's better. This will be interesting. Are you running? Oh my goodness. Okay. Now up here is a very good place. God, he's so far away from his native range. It's kind of funny. This is not a bad place. I don't want him to scare my bird, but I just don't know if the bird gets scared. Oh, come on. Can I please hit him once? Oh my goodness, point blank. Point blank still can't hit him. So horrible. Wow. Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. He's pretty awesome at that. Oh my goodness. At least I didn't fall off there. So one thing I did do with the Allosaurus is I actually would chase it directly. Land on the ground, like no safety spots. It's on the Vulgaro map, which is a little more open than some of these areas, but still the same. Thing is that once he decides to stop running, he'll roar, and then I'm going to be a scaredy cat again. I mean, you know, more scaredy cat than I'm playing right now, mind you. There we go. See, now he roared. I didn't realize they would chase after those. Let's be obnoxious. Seriously? Ah, finally. Is he going? Yes, he is. I don't know where to draw him to, though. That's the thing. There's no sort of high areas here. Ah, as expected. I do like how my bird poops. Scare poop. Let's not go down towards the ground. Thank you. Still 10 seconds. Great, we're chasing him. That's exactly what we should be doing right now. Not bad, though. Okay. Where is he? Yeah. So, running after things. Oh, he's on after one of those. I don't know if that's a Microraptor or a... because I can't tell the difference. I think it's a Microraptor. They're awful. I hate Microraptors, but if it's a... he's just going to go after the bug, I guess. But if it's a Archaeopteryx, that's less good. Because Archaeopteryxes are kind of nice. Ooh, look at that color on that little knuckle bear there. He's pretty cool. Thing is that all of these things can attack. And in fact, he's angry at me right now. That's interesting. I just never know what sets those guys off. I've never been able to figure it out because sometimes you can walk right by them and they do nothing, and sometimes they. I mean, he's enraged. The Utyrannus may be adding to that. I'm not sure, but yeah, that little sort of fire effect on him means that he is not a happy boy. I'm gonna get rid of some things that are gonna get in the way, so I can land. I actually didn't want to get that close. Missed. Fantastic. Got him. Okay, please get up high in the air before he starts roaring. Oh, he's running away. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably be doing some editing on this if I even show it, because this is just taking far too long. Got him. Oh, right in the butt. Gonna come back. You're running. Okay. Ah, missed. It's too far away. Should I just kill you? No, I don't want to. You're a cool color. But I just don't want that thing chasing after me. Alright, now, if he'll chill, I'll hang out up here with Mr. Listro. Or maybe here. Just need a place to get off that's safe. Gotcha, pooping. Oh, nice. Seriously, do you have to run away that quickly? I doubt that's gonna get him, but nah. It was close though. Yeah. So these are basically kind of, even though they're fluffy rexes, they're really like fluffy allosauruses because they run kind of fast. Um, and they really are fraidy cats when it comes to chasing them down. Seriously, can you like come towards me or something? Come on, please. It's funny because that's just where I was. So in fact, that would have been a perfect location. Missed. Got him at least once. Still running. Nope. Fantastic. So exciting. Well, they make them like this because, of course, they're worth having. That courage roar will also work to your benefit once they are, once they're tamed. But of course, you have to get there. And as you can see, getting there's a bit of a pain. Yeah, just not being able to build that taming cage has really been the biggest problem here. Well, I mean, we built it. He just decided that he didn't want to hang out in that area. Okay, we've got a rock column there. So definitely this is a bad place to tame. Those bugs being annoying as well, because they're just going to chase me. Yeah, there they go. Let's just kill these before they become just so annoying. Okay, you're just hanging out now. So I can do this. Did it come towards me or away? Ooh, away. Damn, I thought it was towards actually. Let's see, where are you going? Oh, he didn't actually go very far. I want to land here, but there are native residents. Okay, yep, he's there. It's funny, I tried to shoot him once and he didn't go. Or my weapon didn't go. Gonna come back? Gonna come back? Thinking about it? Maybe? No. Okay, more chasing. What's dead over here? Chicken. Okay, let's find out. Yeah, I really need him to get stuck on something at this point, and this is a really wide open area, so the odds of him getting stuck on anything are really small. Oh no, he's still running. Thought he was gonna chill out for a second there. I think I'm probably gonna stop recording and maybe just get it at the end. Oh, it had just gotten stuck as I had hit record and I'd gotten it about 10 headshots. And then you can even see the thing still hanging out of its head. And then as I start recording, he unstucks himself. So I've just been chasing it directly and like hopping down on the ground and hitting it, not necessarily even from a safe spot because it is pretty much running the entire time. But this area is very tough to get a good shot in. He's not running immediately right now, so let's see if I can land and do something about that. Just heard a thorny, there's the thorny dragon, he's back there. So, you know, not really the way you want to take on one of these, but when he's being a fraidy cat, let's see, he I think is running, yeah. It's really inconvenient when your bird takes a bite. No, so he's like stopped running again? It's interesting. Oops, missed. Big surprise, right? Missed again. It's already getting a little far away. Fantastic. Super good with this. Oh, I'm out. Oh, with the last shot. How great. How about 35 more? Luckily, it's slow. You walk or run slowly, do everything slowly while you're making things, but not while you're on mounted. So this is the perfect time to make these and still go at full speed to try to catch up. As you can see, he's a big old fraidy cat. He actually hasn't roared at me or really anything in quite a while. It's just getting down on the ground and taking your shot. See, and with all the rocks here, there's a lot of places where he's just blocked from taking a shot. Hey, that's an interesting location. Stop that. You're dodging by slipping, you stupid. Let's see if he can get a couple of headshots in a row before he realizes he can move again. Like that. Well, we got two. I'll take it. I think if I had a magnifying glass, you can look at things from a long... What's that? Please don't give me that sound unless something's attacking me. I think it's something else. I think it was just the... let's see, this pig's in the area, so this would be a really bad place to actually have him go out. I should kill these pigs at some point, but... on the other hand, he'll probably end up in a different area anyway. I've already taken out a bunch of these and just other things, so you can see. See, like, I actually wanted to land there, but then I can't because this thing. Goodbye. Level 80, that's not so bad. Come on. Okay, he's done running. Nope, see, he ran. I keep expecting... Oh, stupid bugs. I don't think my bird can get the bugs, so I need to do this. And I need him to follow me. Where is it, Jay? Can you please follow me? Okay, I would like to be able to get on bird back and go and get away from the bugs. Just annoyances. Now, if he falls down, this is not bad. If he actually decides to fall, contained environment, there are a lot more places. What? That's right, my bird is following me. I have to turn off some of these. No, fall. I need you to go to the bottom. I need you to go to the bottom. No, you're running towards me. You're supposed to run away. Got him. I don't want to attack any of them. I'm a pacifist now. Come on, run off the end. You can do it. It's a really good area to go. Oh, except there's water down there. If he falls, if it's deep enough for him to drown effectively, yeah, that's it. You will not get your tame. So, I guess technically there are some good reasons not to fall down there. I'm also just sort of looking in the area for, just trying to see, like, can he get caught somewhere? Could you please get caught somewhere? Sometimes this thing doesn't shoot. Because I think if you get on too quickly after you've reloaded, get on your mount, it doesn't reload and it doesn't do the animation for the reloading. So you kind of you're stuck without being able to take a shot. Are you stuck? You appear to be stuck, at least for now. Great. As soon as I land, you're not stuck. Now, where are you going this time? Okay. Well, I think I'll cut it off again here until we get something else interesting. I actually got it. I just kept chasing it. Basically, you just have to get on the ground, and as long as you're convinced that it's running away, you just have to get on the ground and just go right up to it. Like it ran right at me and past me and whatever the entire time that I was chasing. Like it looks like once the Uteran. I love how he's, by the way. Let me see. His head. The only distinguishable part is like the fluffy tail and the feet. The head is in a bush and a rock. So I mean, you know, the bush is fluffy and but the rock's kind of hard. So, you know, maybe he likes a hard mattress. And then the body's stuck in the middle of a tree. This is the least dignified place I've ever seen a dino actually pass out. By the way, you may recognize where we're at. We're in the middle, so our house is sort of that way. We're in the middle of the sort of split between the two sides of the center chasm that goes between the map. We'd started out well over that way, sort of where you see that spot at 70 and about 47, the little slit that goes up the mountain or down the mountain in this respect. That's where we chased him. That's where we originally found him. Chased him around a lot of the map. He eventually fell off the edge there, and he's been running around here a whole lot. And I actually wasn't sure what the torpor accumulation, because I was wondering if my early arrows had any effect, and they do. The torpor goes down slowly on these guys, so a long chase is perfectly fine. On some dinos, the torpor goes down so quickly that if you don't get them quickly, all those earlier arrows or whatever else you're giving, you know, torpor with, they wear off. Not on these guys. It takes like an hour and a half for the torpor to wear off. I definitely been chasing them for less than an hour and a half, so we're obviously positively accumulating it. And yeah, finally went down. I just didn't know when. You know, after you've been doing this for a long time, you're just like, really? I mean, is there any end to it? I actually stopped and looked up a couple of things just like 3 minutes before it went down. So yeah, you know, eventually it worked. So let's see, access inventory. All right, I did not kill any sheep for this because I didn't want to. I mean, this is the whole point of like making the sheep, was to kill them so you could feed to high level carnos to get a really good taming. Yeah, well, you know, I guess I'm attached to my sheep. What a sucker. However, there still was the dead sheep, and the one that the raptors got that I didn't get in time, and I definitely cooked him up. So I think it'll take about 14 or 15 of these. So we're looking at his health, or her health, excuse me, going down to about, I didn't mean health, I meant food, going down to like 750, 700 or 750 down. So we're talking about 7,700. So it's going to be a while. That's going down super slow. So you can see I repaired my crossbow. I have two of them now, and it took me a little over one crossbow to bring it down eventually. So, and I made a whole bunch of trank arrows, and I took a whole bunch of just everything with me. So all those arrows that I've been collecting from the dead bodies of all the other animals, which you can find tons of arrows in, came in handy because I just used them all here. I mean, obviously you can just build whatever. You can just craft arrows. I mean, it's just not that hard. But this did turn out pretty well here. This is actually a fairly good area to tame. In fact, when I tamed the last one, the only other one that I ever did, which was also on this map, it was basically just down this side of the canyon that way. That one, as I mentioned, depending on when I trim, how I trim this video, I did mention that that one had been either spawned or got just trapped in rocks. And this guy got trapped, or this gal got trapped in rocks 4 or 5 times, I probably got a total of probably 30 good headshots out of that, which is probably more than half of the total torpor that brought it down. So that was really good. I mean, taking those advantages. But honestly, at the end, you have to just go in, land, and just pick a spot where it's running around and just keep shooting even as it's running at you. Um, because it is running from you the entire time towards the end. So, and not even towards the end, towards the middle. Like it didn't do that roar for quite a long time. So that's I'm more telling myself this to remember because um, it was a bit of a pain. So strategies for we can just babysit, which is probably what I'm going to do. If I wanted to go back and actually, yes, I'm starving. I'm always starving. If I wanted to go back and actually kill sheep and only use about 7 raw mutton, what I could do is go build. You want to build something that's going to keep other animals out. Let's look at this because this is a strategy, and I might just do this for the sake of doing it. So spikes, I believe is what it is. Yes, so wooden spike wall, metal spike wall, and you get the wooden spike wall really early. Pretty much that will keep animals out. So you can then get a spike wall. You make a whole bunch of them. The good thing for me is that in here I have this ascendant chainsaw. So remember I told you I turned up the levels on the drops. If you've noticed during some of the goings on, if you've been looking in the background, you may have noticed that some of the drops had, quite a number of the drops had rings around them, including like there was a yellow ring drop I think that we missed. Such a shame because we got this ascendant chainsaw. It just means that it takes um, it just does the damage much more quickly. I don't think it doesn't gather a whole lot more. It just does it more quickly, so it wastes less gas, which frankly is not that important because we have just tons of gasoline. That's just not something we're short of. But in any case, we also got 2 Ascendant moth saddles, so they are on the moths right now. We got a couple of other Ascendant saddles. We got 2 fairly high level. By the way, Ascendant is the top level. It's just, you can call it level 7 or top end saddle. Sorry to not explain that. We also got a couple of mid-level guns. I think long neck rifles, but I kind of don't need long neck rifles because that's what I have the sniper rifle for. And this, actually, I should probably repair that sometime when I get back. It's about half used up. In the time of shooting sort of the bats and everything else in the caves, I have found that by far I like the sniper rifle the best because you can get those shots out really early. And then when things get up close, you use your animals because you can hurt your animals. Like I don't have it set to not damage your own animals. You can do that if you want, but there's loads of ways to cheat in this game. There's loads of ways to do different things in the game. I don't really feel the need to cheat that much, but it does mean that I really can't use something that sprays like a shotgun at close range if any of my animals are in the way. And my vultures, of course, were all over the place because they're a mess. So I just kind of, as soon as the bats or anything else got close enough, I just let the vultures take care of it because the odds that I would hit the vultures were pretty high. But that then means that with help that is as good as the vultures, you want to get those early shots in from the sniper rifle, and it works really great. The bullets are very expensive in terms of the. Does it even say? No, it doesn't. They're very expensive in terms of the gunpowder. They're not super expensive in terms of the metal. Metal is also easier to come by. Gunpowder you kind of have to generate. You have to, get wood and stuff. I don't know. Maybe gunpowder is pretty easy to come by. I just don't think of it too much. Yeah, you need. You also need spark powder for it. So it's the reason gunpowder is a pain, yeah, it's not so much the charcoal, though that's time consuming. Like, it just takes time to make the charcoal. But the bigger problem is the just the inconvenience of getting the stone. Stone is definitely something, in spite of the fact that you can get it easily, just transporting it, I find it the most annoying resource to get. Because, like, just hopping off the bird, flying somewhere, hopping off the bird right next to a tree, breaking out the chainsaw, and just taking in a whole 200 wood like that is real easy. In fact, let's just do this the right way with the bird. So make sure it's in range so you can dump things off. It is. Boom. So we just got, 270 wood in a few seconds. Also did not take very much gas. With the other one, it would take a lot longer. It would take like 8 hits. That one sounds like it took 4 with each little sort of that it makes as you chew up your tree with this. It works also. If I was to go to the Joshua trees, which are up there, I can't really see. There we go. Some of those Joshua trees. Let's put this down so it's not rumbling at us. The Joshua trees, we would also get much more sap out of them with this chainsaw. We already got a lot of sap out of them with our just level sort of 100% chainsaw, the one that I've already made. But this one is what, a 260% damage. So you're just getting that much more out of it every time. And it also means I should be able to get a little more sap, though I should try that out at some point. I don't think I need to... is that the right inventory? I don't think I need to... Look at that torpidity, it's humongous. I don't think I'm going to need to give it any narcotic, but we'll see. We're already about a little less than halfway there, so that's good. So I don't think I'm going to go back and use... So, okay, had I slaughtered the sheep, we would pretty much almost be done with this. And if I understand correctly from what I read, every time they take a bite of anything, it reduces the taming efficiency by the same amount. So it is kind of a waste not using the best taming food for what has... This is going to be our most powerful dino. There are ways in which the thylas are better. Actually, I'm curious about something. Sorry, I haven't paid attention. Yeah, look at the health. Health is huge. So that answers, to me, honestly, a really important question. If you're out in open ground and they can eat, they will regen their health, because I had to put a ton of torpidity into it. But the damage that I did with these arrows, and they do a significant amount of damage, didn't really matter much, because during the whole process, at least during the first half of it, it was just eating lots of things. And when dinos eat things, they very quickly regain their health. So that's one thing you'll notice when you're trying to kill, let's say, a high level dino and you're only like a low to medium level, and you're doing really well. You see lots of blood on it, and you can see that you're taking a lot of damage. But if it loses interest in you and takes a bite of something else and kills it and eats it, that health goes up super fast, and it just kills your chance to kill that high level dino, which is just a pain in the rear. The only major thing that could spawn here in the area would be something from the water, but nothing is there. And in fact, the water spawns have been really low. If I leave the area and come back, loads of stuff will spawn. And some of those will be carnos, which means some of them will try to eat, which is why we would do the spike wall thing. However, I'm not going to go back and kill one of my sheep for a small amount of efficiency, and really a small amount of meat, because I'm going to get, especially with like the thyla killing it or the bird, it'll get like 60, 70, 80 mutton, and I actually don't even have storage for it, so I'm like, it's fine. I'm curious to see what the percentage is. If it goes down really fast, I'm going to be a little annoyed, But, I mean, how many levels are we going to lose? If he does a 90% tame, so 100% tame would be 60 more levels, so a 90% tame is going to be 54 levels, so I'll lose 6 levels. And it would be versus losing 3 levels with a 95% tame, because the raw mutton would do twice the amount of food. So, I mean, a 3-level difference, I don't care. It's not that good. If it was a level 150, yeah, I would probably do that. As a level 120, I don't mind losing 3 levels. All right, we still have 300 more to go here. I have talked a whole lot. I'll make a spike wall just for fun, and then we'll probably wait for the rest of this to happen. So, spike wall. I need hide and fiber. Actually, I'm surprised I don't have fiber on me. I must have transferred it out, which is really silly, because of course I have a ton of thatch on me, and there's hide because of this. How much wood did the wall want? That is not a spoonerism. 30 fiber. Yeah, it takes quite a bit of wood. Luckily, fiber, not quite enough. Hey, 30 fiber. We'll just finish that one off. Let's make a wood spike wall, and I'll just show you how it works. It's actually pretty big. So generally what you want to do is you want to surround it and leave sort of a corridor to get in and out that doesn't damage you too much. This is a great way to leave your tame alone. I don't do that just because I don't, but honestly I should. So you can see there's sort of limitations where you can put it. So you can just go, put it here. Okay. So you walk into it, you'll take damage. Ouch. What did I take? Not much. Like, I took like 5.5 damage. It's not that much. But what you do is you just surround the whole thing. Leave yourself just like a little extra path in, that's like surrounded on both sides. Pretty much nothing will wander in. I've had a single animal wander in, and it was an herbivore, and that's fine. I really could not care less about that. That is a perfectly fine thing to wander. It was very small. It was like a Lystrosaurus or something like that. Something small enough to fit in. Motivated carnivores, I suppose, could find their way in. I'm not sure how the game code works, but I think what it does is, hey, look, I'm almost out of water. And now I'm good. The game code may even block it. It's sort of as if the tame isn't even there. Because we can see there's behaviors in the dinos where you can tell it's like, oh, the game code's actually blocking them from seeing that, even though under certain circumstances they might be able to. And then sometimes they can see in where you don't think they should. So it's more than just, hey, I can't get in because it's dangerous, but I'm going to try. It's that this is like a brick wall, and they just are not interested. They can't even see it. So I'm going to let this go. We will tame it up. I don't have a name for it yet, but a big fluffy Rex that can work as a courage boost for my dinosaurs. Sounds like a funny thing to have, a fun thing to have. The worst thing about this is that they seem so much better tames when they're wild than when they're tame. Because when they're tame, I don't know if I just forget to use the courage roar, or it doesn't seem to do as much as I'd want it to. And they don't do a ton of damage, but I think mine was a low level. So this is fairly high. It's like the melee damage is not all that high here. The health is good, but considering that my Rex started at about 3,000, I think, probably it's actually lower and I'm forgetting. Yet my Rex was like a level, is it 100 yet? So it would have started at like a level 60 before getting that buff. Yeah, they're not as impressive as you might want. The key thing is they are fast. Oh, I forgot to see how much carrying capacity, because speed is also a key thing for carrying capacity. Yeah, the weight at 750 is pretty good. That's not so bad. All right, time to wait. Soon enough, this menagerie of a mess of where He landed. We'll let him out, and then we'll actually see. When it stands up, it won't be stuck in the rock, but it could be stuck in the tree, so I might have to chop the tree down, which will be fun, and try not to chop my dino down. In any case, until I see you in just a few. Take care. Alright, we're almost there. Got a little bit of a light show that looks like it's just clearing up now. That is a yellow ring. So I'm tempted to go there before delivering our UT back home. We're almost done here. So 7,700 is where I wanted to stuff in the lamb chops. So we will wait just a touch longer during this entertaining ground show. I grabbed a little more wood from the local trees, as I'm almost always completely out of it, especially if I want to make another trap somewhere else, like the trap that was completely useless for this guy. Note to self, don't use traps for the Uranus. It just doesn't seem to work well enough. They just run too much, unless you can get them right at the beginning, unless you can lure them in right at the beginning, but it was already gone by the time that by the time I had I had it planned. Okay, let's see. How much do we get on each one? 13, so it'll be good. Oh, what's our percentage? That's really what I wanted. Very high. We might not even lose a level. You always lose one level because it's never perfect. So it would have been a complete waste to use any other meat. This is perfect. I couldn't be happier with this. Fluffy. And she managed not to get stuck where the tree is. Alright, let's take this, demolish, get some of our stuff back. Auto courage off. That is something I have no idea about. Okay, looks like we're clearing up. She will follow. Bird is slow because of being too encumbered with the damn wood, but you know, I wanted the wood, so there we go. Obviously the Yudi is going to have no trouble keeping up with us. If it gets attacked, it will have no trouble killing anything and everything. I don't think it will be attacked, but look at that. That is one of the flaws in many dinos, including this one. They get caught on rocks super easy. So I kind of need to pick my path a little carefully. But I think what we will do is, once we get out of here, we will take the UD over to that drop point. Hopefully it'll still be there. It didn't show up too long ago. Alright, so Fluffy's going to be good from now on. I am going to need to get a saddle. It's fine, I already checked it out. Silica pearls are the only sort of super special thing in the saddle. Yep, you can make it up there. She might get stuck here. That was a pretty awesome hitch and performance. Let's see if she can maybe make it up this way. Can you? Yes, you can. Awesome. And then we'll just go on back. She might get caught on some of these rocks. Left us a little present there. We'll take this way around so we don't get caught on rocks. Yep, we're all good. She seems pretty fast, which is nice. The bird is a little slow right now because it's laden. I do not know if it's an African swallow or an eastern swallow. And we'll just get all the way back here, make ourselves a saddle, and go for a run. Thought it might be too bright out, but no, that is just the way it is. Okay, so space. I'm gonna whistle her down. Your feet are super in the wrong spot. Okay, let's get in here. Alright. We need silica pearls, but I think everything else is going to be here. You make it at the smithy. Oh, no, I don't even think I grabbed the saddle yet. You don't get it until 80, so that's actually, I think that might even be past where you get the Tyrannosaurus saddle, but who knows. UD saddle should be here. So we need more hide, a tiny bit more fiber. Hey, got... Oh, I thought we had it. Okay. We have fiber. It's around somewhere. We need... Oh, the pearls are upstairs. That's where I've been keeping these. And I'm just going to dump the stuff that's in my inventory here. Oh, that's all the stuff we've gotten from our drops, so we can actually add later. Okay, that's full. I'd even put another... I don't even care about this stuff. I needed... What did I need? I needed hide. And I needed... actually, I needed... Yeah, no. Fiber. I think that might be enough. Oop. Oh my goodness, starving already. Just the story of this game. Alright, one saddle. Alright, it'll take a while for that to show up. I'm just going to dump this here. So it's a little bit of weight I don't need to carry. And I can actually come back here and put this in here. Is it done yet? It is done. Alright. Yep, that's, yes, very big. Boop. That's a lot of health. I honestly don't know what to do here. I'm going to start with stamina. I really do not want her using cooked chops for food. There is, that's back in there. There is more than enough. I mean, she's going to eat a bunch of meat as well on the way because we are certainly going to be chomping some other things. Let's just put that in there because I'm pretty sure stamina is going to be the trouble here. So let's just go ahead. So she's not super fast, but, and you know, I'm sprinting now. So, and that sprint bar is going down pretty fast. Now granted, this is, you know, fairly decent speed, all things considered. The fact that she's at 6,000 health suggests to me that I might probably add sprint. There we go. I'll probably do, because I think stamina is just about to run out. Probably add stamina. And why is her health low? I think I wanted... Stamina goes up slowly too. Is this... that might just be recovering from when I... oh no, that was probably from the fall. So maybe it also doesn't take falls very well. So I don't remember exactly where this drop is supposed to be. Is that it? Yeah. I think it's gone already. Because I think the drop was around here, but of course it's so bright out that we can't even see anything. Yeah, I guess the drop's gone already. Oh, well, that's disappointing. Either that or else I'm just not seeing it, which is also definitely the case. Let's toss another level. We definitely needed stamina. Why is the health going down? Is this a mechanic I'm not familiar with? No, is it still just going up slowly? Maybe it's just catching up slowly. Alright, I'll just think that that's what it is. Alright, well, in any case, that was a little less exciting than I thought it was going to be. But we have ourselves a Eutyranus, and what I'm going to do probably is find one of the little, just like I've done for all the other dinos, is find one of the little XP caches. I'm not sure there are any left on the ground around here. I'll probably need to go up towards the mountains and find some. But this is our Fluffy Rex. And, you know, let's see how it does here against... you know, we killed the Listro. I mean, I didn't want to do that, but... Ooh, but I'm gonna kill you. Microraptor. I hate microraptors. That was good. All right. That's still going up. I don't know. The health thing. I'm probably just making too much of a nuisance out of it. All right. This seems pretty good. It seems slow. I am going to put most of the early levels into what is it? There we go. I want to actually see. This is good. So most of the early levels are going to go into stamina. Let's see what we get for each level in movement speed. 1%. That's not great. I would like to put maybe 20 levels into that total. And I might just do that when we get the little XP cache thing. Which is just hilarious because I'm always... I don't know... Oh, not you. I hate you. You will get eaten. Pegos. Yeah, I always find so many of these... Oh, that's a Thyla. I don't want to eat the Thyla necessarily. I instead want to... see what level it is. It's got awful color. Ooh, want to wait. Yeah, there's a 112 in another location, so I'm going to actually leave that one for later. I would like to keep the high-level Thylas around, because even though, you know, we've got now a pretty darn good animal at, was this over level 200? No, 183 at this point. It's still going to be a while before we see many of these happen. I'm going to see if I can tame another male so that we can get also... Oh, I think you need to die. No, Microraptor. Did that... No, it didn't deal us any torpidity. I just can't remember what they specifically do that is super nasty. He's a happy guy, or a happy gal. But Microraptors are a bit of a pain. Alright, so this is fun. I'm going to cruise around the map. I'm going to try to find one of those wonderful little locations. And we're going to have fun on the back of our Fluffy Rex. And we're going to go that way, and we're going to go that way, and all the other ways. So take care. This has been fun. This took forever, but it was worth it. Talk to you soon.